Champions League Stuttgart vs Young Boys prediction, team news, lineups preview. Stuttgart, aiming to break into the top 24 of the Champions League standings, will host bottom-placed Young Boys at the Mercedes-Benz Arena on Wednesday night for matchday 6 of the league phase. The hosts sit 27th in the table with 4 points from 5 games, while the visitors are in 36th, having yet to earn a point after losing all 5 of their matches. Match preview. Stuttgart enjoyed a brilliant 2023-24 campaign, climbing from the brink of relegation in 2022-23, where they finished 16th and overcame Hamburger SV 6-1 on aggregate in the relegation playoffs, to securing an impressive second-placed finish. That finish, their best since winning the Bundesliga title in 2006-2007, secured Stuttgart a place in this year's Champions League, marking their first appearance in the competition since being eliminated by Barcelona in the round of 16 in 2009-10. While Stuttgart have not reached the same heights in the early stages of this campaign, sitting 8th in the Bundesliga with 20 points from 5 wins, 5 draws and 3 defeats after 13 matches, they trail the top 4 by just 4 points and are still in contention for a place in the Champions League knockout rounds. Sebastian Hoeneß's men are currently 27th in the league phase table with 4 points after 5 games, from 1 win, 1 draw and 3 defeats, leaving them only 2 points behind 24th-placed Real Madrid in the final qualification place. With just 3 games remaining, Stuttgart are in desperate need of points to strengthen their chance of placing in the top 24, and Hoeneß may fancy his side's chances considering their favorable fixtures against 36th-placed Young Boys and 35th-placed Slovan Bratislava, albeit followed by a challenging encounter with 25th-placed Paris Saint-Germain. They did, however, devastatingly lose their last Champions League match 5-1 to Red Star Belgrade, though they have bounced back with a draw against Werder Bremen and back-to-back wins against SSV John Regensburg and Union Berlin. As for Young Boys, they come into this match as one of only 3 teams in the Champions League still searching for their first point of the league phase, having lost all 5 of their fixtures so far. Their European struggles coincide with a miserable start to their domestic campaign, as they currently sit 9th in the Swiss Super League table with 20 points after 17 games, from 5 wins, 5 draws and 7 defeats. That resembles a far cry from their huge success in the Swiss Super League in past seasons, having lifted the title in 6 of the last 7 years after initially ending a 32-year title drought in 2017-18. Only missing out with a third-placed finish in 2021-22 in the following seasons. Joel Magnan, who took over as caretaker manager last season after Raphael Wicky's dismissal and guided the team to the Swiss Super League title, once again stepped in on an interim basis in October following the dismissal of Patrick Rahman after a poor start to the campaign. However, Magnan has not been able to replicate his previous positive impact, losing 5 of his 12 matches, along with 5 wins and 2 draws, including a heavy 6-1 loss to Atlanta in their last Champions League fixture and a 3-1 defeat to FC Schaun in their most recent outing. With victories in their final 3 matches against Stuttgart, Celtic and Red Star Belgrade of paramount importance if they are to have any chance of placing in the top 24, Magnan will be desperate for his side to secure their first win of the Champions League campaign here. Team news. Stuttgart are anticipated to be without Amin Al-Dakhil, Dan Axel Zagadou, Deniz Undav, El Bilal Touré, Jamie Lewelling, and Luka Raymond for this match due to injury issues. Ermedin Demirovic, Stuttgart's top scorer in the Bundesliga with 7 goals in 13 appearances, is expected to start in the absence of Undav, And Hoeneß will be relying on the striker to improve his tally of just one Champions League goal in 5 appearances as they search for a win here. Young boys are unable to call upon the services of Ibrahim Akali, Fascinate Conti, Miguel Chaiwa, Sadin Krnoversanen, Sadiyenko and Tanguy Zukru for this match due to injuries. After a 3-1 defeat to Schauen in their last outing, Magnan may make several changes in search of an improved performance and much-needed result in their league phase campaign. Stuttgart possible starting lineup: Nubel, Sturju, Rouault, Chabot, Mittelstadt, Karazor, Stiller, Vagneman, Milo, Furic, Demirovic. Young boys possible starting lineup: Von Balmuz, Athakame, Lauper, Benito, Conti, Males, Ugrinik, Nias, Itten, Montero, Ganvula. We say, Stuttgart 3-1 young boys. Young boys have had a dreadful start to the season in both the Champions League and Swiss Super League. And while Stuttgart have struggled in their 5 league phase matches, they are undoubtedly the favorites heading into this one, and we expect a comfortable win for the hosts. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.